the slug is still crawling. Nothing much going in down there. Look, it's just a crawly slug. Hey, husband. Yep, I am in control, because that's what I like. Though I would prefer if someone just tell me what to do. That's kind of a fun oxymoron about myself. I don't really like being told what to do, but I prefer to know, and I prefer to be like in charge of a situation. But at the same time, I always want someone there to tell me exactly what to do, so I don't make it worse. So yeah, I'm the most confident, unconfident person in the world because of that. It's like, yeah, I can take charge, but am I doing it right? Still, no. Dino egg. Ooh. I didn't see the dino. Where is the dino? There's the dino. Pet the dino. Jeez, you're dropping so much fish. Okay, so I need to drop off at the wizard. They're still selling me overpriced stuff. Oh, sudden headache, Batman. Okay, where do you want this dropping off? Do you just want it handed to you? Yes. Okay, 5,000 gold midweek is always nice. Can I still... I do not want to drink the jelly. Realise I rarely ever come over here. I don't remember that box being there. Gonna have to repair all this next season for blackberry season. Why? Because the low price of not having to do anything to gain resources is always my preferred option of resource gathering. Okay, I've already got that one. What's next? Fishing isn't really important. I mean, mining could be good. That could also be very good. I feel like trinkets is my next. So I don't know what they are. But I feel like they are gonna be useful. Maybe. Let's look at the new building items. Mini forge and anvil. I mean... I don't know how to get Dragon's Tooth. I feel like I have got Dragon's Tooth before, but I don't know how to get them. Should we go to town because then I can get my... Hi, small child. Oh look, son's flat out drunk. Shane? Oh dear. Missy, can you do something? He's out cold. Good thing. I brought my watering can. Shane, what's the matter with you? All you do is move around your room and drink beer. You wouldn't understand. I'm worried. What's your plan? Don't you ever think about the future? Plan? Hopefully I won't be around long enough to need a plan. Jess. I'm sorry. Oh, his life is just breaking apart. Yeah, this will make you better. Feel better. Could buy myself a new pet house. Just saying. Fairy dust. Yeah, fairy dust is great. And I know that's why I'm making diamonds so I can make it, but at the same time I don't know if it's really worthwhile. I definitely got spare fire quartz. Oh, what's happening here? Gus, I have just the thing for you. I'm all ears. It's a bundle of locally sourced organic heirloom veggies. These are hand-picked and sorted to ensure the very finest quality and taste. This is a once-in-a-lifetime kind of offer, not the ones I grew. That sounds pretty good. I could use some quality veggies for the saloon. How much does it cost? Only... What was that? Haha, for a moment there I thought I heard 25,000 gold. Haha, that's right, it really is a bargain, isn't it? But yeah, are you crazy? There's no way I can afford that. I've had to sell the saloon. I've overheard the price. That's outrageous. You should be ashamed. Wait, how about 10,000? It's a disaster, Miss C. I thought this was a surefire business strategy, but it turns out no one is willing to buy vegetables at 10 times price markup, even if even if I put a little organic sticker on them. You I am a little offended. Yeah. You're right. You can't run a business without taking some risk. By the way, Missy, you look like you could really use a veggie dinner tonight. What do you say? Want to buy these back for a low price of 2,501 gold? Yeah, it'd be even more delicious if you'd let me in. Don't really need anything. There's no point buying any more seeds. I think I just walked in there out of habit. I need to get a fire crystal for Penny. And minus to set fire to the trailer. I wonder what she wants that for. Maybe I should do something with the mushrooms. I suppose I could just start drying out them. Maybe I needed the dried oranges for the raccoon. Totally forgot about that. And a hot pepper jelly, which I should have now. If I don't have it yet, I should have it soon. Thanks, Boba. Take this. Raccoon Journal. You found a copy of Raccoon Journal. What's that? Anyway, weeds have a greater chance to yield mixed seeds. Oh, that's cool. Now we start a family. Can rebuy the journal. Gonna have to move my honey production, I think, next season. Definitely need to increase it. Might move it down to this side of the map. I heard a sound. I don't know what that sound meant, but I heard it. I have like a load of hay in there. I should probably put those back in the silo. Oh, that silo's full. Oh, my silos are full. Wasn't actually expecting that. So much wood. I've never seen so much wood. Honestly, I wish I brought those crushers earlier. Okay, we get that firestone for Penny. Is it 5 quartz or... yeah, 5 quartz. I feel like I'm achieving nothing this week, not gonna lie. Which I don't mind, because it's just... really are giving me all the fish. It's meant to be a cute, chill game. I'm not meant to be stressing. Oh, we're in basement. I felt comfortable there, but this is more interesting. I don't miss the smell. I felt kind of embarrassed living in Mel's house. Do not worry, Sebastian. God, I'd love if a nice hot farmer came along and decided to drag me out my mum's house. Oop, more mail. This specially delivered offered insight into the machinations of the fell beings we call monsters, and formulated a pungent tincture that these beings find intoxicating. Use it with caution. Monster musk. Nice. Rhubarb pie. Now that is the recipe I wanted. I guess people didn't take to PS Prime produce like I hoped. Anyway, here's my old mini shipping bin. The next time you get your hands on some produce worth the PS Prime luxury brand, maybe you could ship them my way. Is that so I can have a shipping bin that I carry on me? No! No, 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 no. That was really terrible. Don't really have a need for it in my day to day. Really hoping that fiber's just about ready. Oh, maybe one more day then. Just more coffee and booze. Not quite there yet. Dino egg. How I not donated an egg yet to the museum? I thought I did. Kind of prefer to have another dinosaur. I didn't even pet you. I'll be back in a second, Dino. Oh, Libid. I know, I'm so sorry. I'm a terrible Libid mum. Okay, Penny. Where is she gonna be today? She's currently at Gunther's. Ah, fire quartz. Yes, that's what you wanted. And I got 300 gold, which is fine. I just wanted to make Penny feel like she was special because she's not that low down on my list. Dwarf is still feeling worse off than she is. Gee, it's so picky. What if I just wanted to say hi, Gunther? What's Elliot doing? Missy, come in. Welcome to my humble Welsh shack. This is my writing desk. It's where I spend most of my time. For as long as I can remember, I've always wanted to be a writer. Have I told you that? That's why I live out here by myself. I figured the lonely life by the sea would help me focus on my literary aspirations. Everyone back home said I was a nut, that I could never make it as a writer. Can you believe it? They say for every successful author there's 1,000 who fail miserably. Such pessimism, it's sickening. I can see it in your eyes. You believe me, Missy. You've got that spark. Now that's inspiring. That's what I'm looking for. A question, what kind of books do you like, Missy? I like mysteries. Mysteries, huh? That's definitely an exciting genre. I remember that. Well, enough talk about me. You probably know a lot about the plants, don't you? Would you mind taking a look at this rose here? I'm afraid it's not doing so well. Hey, I just came to give you some juice. You mean I waste my time in a cutscene for no reason? Yeah, there's one thing. So I mentioned before I use an app to keep track of, mainly so I could have kept track of my bundles and a couple of other things without me having to constantly go back and forth. I like it, but what I wish I could also do with it is keep track of which quests and cutscenes I've done. I'm very still want to pufferfish. Because, like, I have no idea which houses are traps right now. As I've got everyone quite high up, and I definitely haven't seen everything. What's in the shop? Potato, speeds, bok choy, eggplant, shad, quality, omelette, bait, cheese, chair, seed, and Sebastian. Are you wanting anything else yet? Suppose I go give the dwarf some jelly. I'll go check. Oh, this was them here. So I've got a lot of trees. That's good. Not that I'm ever going to need trees again. Hey dwarf. No. I mean, I could just buy myself Mega Bomb. Maybe one day the dwarf will have a singular heart towards me. Do you love a mystery box? You know the rules, 25 gold or more. Definitely more. Not that you need any more gifts, Pam. I think we'll hold off on sawing more wood. But since I've got all these trees and fertilizers from the bones, I'll just give them another quick do-over. Turn those back up there. And hopefully we'll have a good time. So I think we'll rearrange these because I'm sure there's some overlap. Yeah, it's everything that overlaps. Wonderful. Anything in there or here? And that's it for the artifacts. Because I'm starting to feel like I could probably sell some of these ones that I'm getting tons of. Not that it makes much money, I mean, well, 142 quartz and I'm only getting 3,000 gold. It's not a lot. Maybe I just leave it collecting more. If it was 28 and I get 7,000. I definitely want to make some more crystallariums. It's not that high of a priority for me at the moment. Ah, it's sunny. And the bookseller's in town. Yay, and I have money. Yay! Because I'm going to play another game of Who Is That Pokemon, try and get more of these filled up. It's only that one missing one. So these are already fully grown. Okay, just poke my head in and see if that other patch of... Nope. Okay, that should be enough fibre. Be great if it is. Don't care too much about the chickens. So close. Where did I pick up that from? Just where's part of that broken gut path? Right, I have a choice. And it's such a terrible choice indeed. What book I'm gonna buy? No, wait, no, more like, do I plant more fibre seeds? I mean, it can't hurt to, because gonna need more, or do I try and get the last couple? I mean, I'm gonna need them anyway, because I'm gonna need more fibre. So what I'm thinking is that I'll just do that. I'll also go check the play park, see if they've got anything that needs clearing up. Buy books. Book of the Stars. Yep, why not? Baba, the Art of Crabbing, The Way of the Wind, Way of the Wind Part 2. Horse. Running through crops could be good. Yeah, we'll do that one. Those two look good. Nothing really else there. Cleaning services. Not exactly the record-breaking amount of fibre I was looking for. Wait, how do I make the fibre seeds again? Wild seeds, that's tea sapling. Fibre, mixed seeds, sap and clay. I can do that. That might be enough. Definitely enough. So I need like 8 pieces. God, I hope this statue's worth it. I don't know where to... I probably should put that one inside the house. Okay, I have no idea what that's done. Just made butterflies appear. Is this going to be another thing I'm going to have to Google to see what on earth the things I can get from it? Because that explained nothing. Well, first 3 I hooked today will be easier. I didn't see that up there. Oh, I'm just going to know the old boy's name, Dusty. It's like the end of the month. Moonlight jellyfish tomorrow. Which means I won't have access to the beach, if I remember correctly. So I think I will get my crab pot rewards down here today. I won't sell them, I'll just keep them in my inventory overnight, and then I'll do the mass selling tomorrow. That's a lot of coral in one small area, but I'll sell a couple of pieces. I'll still happily not yet run out of bait. Take those for the river. I don't got any bug meat lying around. I think I get rid of that most times now. I'll just catch some fish to use up the blessing. Why not? Easier to catch, not necessarily easier to lure. That's a very easy fish to catch. Sea cucumbers aren't exactly the most difficult. It's gonna be another sea cucumber. Flounder. Oh, a halibut. People in the saloon? Already given. Good for you. 2 for you. No one hiding over here. Nah, it's a bit late for the kids. What fun blessing do I get today? Oh, look. Yeah, I was dreaming of a giant fish attacking me. 10 o'clock. Okay, so I need to stay awake. Which is fine, because I've got my normal stuff to do. Okay. Yay, it looks like everything's harvestable, so get a nice harvest of ancient fruit there. Even though I have absolutely no intention of selling, eating, or seeding that for now, so it will go in this chest. Because I need a better system. Also, just to change things up, because it is the last day, I think I keep forgetting to do this, I need to harvest all these, because it's a waste. They've been waiting all season to be harvested. So now they get their wish. Go check on my animals, and then probably should get sheep just for the heightened wool production. And of course there should be nothing in here. I'm missing a cow, and that's all I really care about. A nice decent amount of jams and jellies. Geez, that's a lot of money just from some ale. Same for the meat. It's gonna be a good day for money making once again. God, it takes forever to dry mushrooms. Need to go and get my river collection. Where's the bookseller still in town today? I don't remember if he's there for like 1 day, 2 days, or 3. Okay, I think that's about it for the main supplies, unless these guys have finished. Ooh, 30 iridium. Wine? That's gotta be about it. So, time to play Who's That Pokemon? Now it's a big milk, little milk, I'm pretty sure. You can definitely do a big milk, little milk. Get move that down there so I don't accidentally sell anything. I'm still not sure what that is. Oh, that's a hops. No, just to be sure, we'll take one of each of those. I know I'm pretty sure I've sold all of them, but we'll ignore that bit. That's like, not a radish, but a rhubarb? No, that's a rhubarb, so like a radish? But like not that, because that's a radish. I don't know, I don't have one. That looks like it could be yam. No, it's something shaped to be a yam, and I've sold a yam before, so not a yam. No idea. Looks like another egg, so maybe that's a void egg. Do I have a spare? I do. Is that a sweet berry? And a grape? Spice berry. We can just eliminate all those. Okay, that's definitely the winter collection. One of those, one of those, one of those, and one of those. I think I did holly the other day. That's cloth, that's ink. And I definitely have some spare over here. Cloth and squid ink. Okay, that's definitely a duck feather. Probably haven't done wool, so I'll throw that in for good measure. And I think I was just looking at large goat's milk, which means I have to do small goat's milk as well. So that must be large goat's milk. I haven't told a rabbit's foot yet. Oh, what is that in there? That can go in. Ancient fruit, haven't sold one of those. Apparently I was sticking some in here, so we can steal one of these. And then I saw the fruits, and I know I probably haven't sold any of those. So that should nicely round off a lot of that. Okay. Flowers. I can definitely do the flowers. No, one of those, one of those, one of those. Oh, it's a beet I was looking at. Don't know if I've done a jazz or a tulip, but we'll throw those out there. No idea about the powder melon either, so I'll do that. Don't see powder melon on here, so powder melon's probably something needs to go in. That's hardwood. Not that one. That one. Pretty sure truffle oil is one of those. And I don't see the resin collection, so I'm gonna guess that say they're probably not being sold. There's a good chance I'm gonna double sell, but that's fine with me. That's a fish of some nature. No idea what that is. That's the powder melon. That's a bag of some nature. No idea. That's an apricot. I think that's tea leaves. That's unfair. There was a long walk back for tea leaves. But did I really do those when I was grabbing the fruit? I can't remember. Fine, I can drop those in. Pretty sure that's a fire crystal from ginger, so like one of those cinder shards. Throw a ginger in there, I don't know if I did that. That's cactus and yeah. I've done ginger. Okay, I kind of feel like that's a good arrangement because that's just the stuff I need to ship. And these days I'll cook more meals as well. Okay, I've got a little bit of time to kill. So I'm going to look up real quick what the Statue of Blessings. Just see what type of blessings I can get. Nope, wrong statue. I forget Sunday is technically the day that the gifting resets. I can see who shows up. I've got to wait a little bit longer before the festival sets up. Okay. It has a handful of blessings. Okay, blessing of the butterfly, spawns prismatic butterflies, blessing of energy, infinite energy, blessing of fangs, 10% crit, blessing of friendship, increased amount of friendship gained when speaking to people, blessing of speed, more speed for the day, blessing of water, which we've had, and blessing of luck. Okay, the prismatic butterfly blessing give you a shard and also some of the earnings. That sounds really lucky. But you have to find it. A little bit. It's kind of cool. It's a little bit tedious to bake, but that's totally worth it. Wonder if you could get multiple blessings at once. And to be fair, how difficult that statue is to make, would it be worth it? Hi guys. Where is my husband? Just trying to scare me. How cute. I'm so happy we've been married for like 2 years and yeah, let's get this started. Launch the boat. I wish to see my jellyfishies. I suppose after like it's been my 3rd year, 4th year, whatever, you guys must be so sick of seeing this. Because I'm just like, jellyfish, I won't sit here and speak over it, because why would I? That's so cute. And they're so pretty. It's so cute. Look at them, there's so many of them. And I'm stood with my husband and we're looking at them and they're adorable. I just like jellyfish, I really do. Yay! Let's go find out how much money we've made. 200,000. That is not bad. Our main earners, mead, pale ale. See, this proves you don't have to make high quality items. You just make a lot of it. Then again, 50 truffle oil would easily trump that. In the oceans, normal sashimi winning over. Fishing. Highest and there is shrimp. Nope, crab. And it's a new season. Wonderful. First things first. We did fill in quite a lot there. Nice, that's just like any fish. Anyway, thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, comment, tell me something else, and tell me, bye bye.